there, internet individuals! I haven't had lunch today because I was too lazy to do the dishes. Because I was too tired also because I didn't get good sleep last night. But the show must go on anyway. I have a schedule to abide by. Welcome to episode 143 of Minecraft: The Broken Journey. Last time we made it to 3,025,000 blocks, I believe. That's my guess. I might be wrong. I'm not wrong. Oh yeah, I also blazed past the actual end of the episode because I was inattentive. But that's in the past now. It just means that this stream is going to end approximately 30 seconds earlier than usual. Hello there, the two people in chat. Makia? Is that how you pronounce it? I might be wrong. And, Juan. I'm saying hello to you. The corruption? Don't worry about it. It happens all the time. It'll be fine. It'll solve itself if you give it enough time. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on VSync. Where is VSync? Where is VSync? Smooth FPS. It's called Smooth FPS in this version because 2011. That actually hasn't done squat to the frame rate. Whatever. I'm not gonna question. I'm not gonna question how a version of a game from 2011 handles a graphics card from last year. Not just a graphics card from last year, but like the second highest tier graphics card for 1080p gaming. I actually sort of wonder how overkill my setup is for 1080p streaming. Like, not that much, right? That skeleton is burning up. The fool. This is a massive cliff. Oh yeah, I need to like put another bed and boat in my inventory slot. In my hotbar rather. It's already in my inventory. You know, I recently had a really stupid idea. So, I don't know if I've ever mentioned about how I plan at some point to get a camera, or rather a webcam to hook up, so I can upgrade from a measly PNG tuber to a proper VTuber rig. But I need a camera first in order to test it. I have just been given lunch. But I had this silly idea to use a PlayStation Eye as a webcam. I know we still have one. I have seen it before. Still in our drawer somewhere. And like, I've been told that a webcam for a VTuber doesn't need to be that high quality. My only other concern would be, is my room too dark? Because I'm sort of a weird person, and well, I play with my blind down, nothing more than a single desk lamp on, and all of my monitors have the brightness turned all the way down. Because I like to keep my PC on overnight, and sometimes also my screen on overnight, and I don't feel like constantly changing the brightness every time I go to sleep. What's for lunch? Let's see, I've been given a pack of fruit stars, a cheese string, a malt loaf, a fruit grain bar, a yogurt pouch, and actually a second cheese string, interestingly enough. But also, I don't want to eat on stream because, this is not an ASMR or mukbang channel. I don't think people want to hear me chewing food for the next 30 minutes. I mean, I could just mute my mic, but then I'd forget to unmute it. How am I able to play while the whole game is bugging like this? Simply put, I'm used to it. This is episode 143 of this series. I've been doing this for 250 hours approximately. Over the course of about 3.5 years? Actually, no, it's closer to... Actually, how long has it been? I keep meaning to check how long it's been, and I keep forgetting. I think it's just about 3 years. Maybe 4. I don't remember if I started in 2020 or 2022. Or 2021, rather. I've been on the subject of the bug also kind of gives me like X-ray cheats, sort of, but also like I don't think it's really useful. I don't think it's really useful enough. Like, sure, I can see the redstone, I can see iron over there, but like, I don't really have a use for diamonds. I definitely don't have a use for redstone. This version predates enchanting, so I don't even know if lapis is in this version, but that would be useless. And emeralds definitely don't exist in this version. Villagers also don't exist in this version. Things were different back in 2011. I mean, this version predates the hunger bar and sprinting, so like... Anyways, what was I gonna say earlier? on the subject of food, I don't have like any sort of noise suppression on, which is also why you can hear my keyboard very loud, because my keyboard is right next to my what's it called, microphone. Legally required violence. So yeah. My birthday's not too long from now, so I'll definitely have to put a quiet keyboard on my birthday list, on my birthday wish list. When does the forest end? It's about to be nighttime. Get me out of the forest. I don't like trees. They harvest, they manifest the clowns. They manifest the clowns. Minecraft beta is a very different time. And the game will prank you if you let it. Your favorite video is Oops Simulator 2001. Interesting. I've been considering also making a Oops Simulator 1999 and 1997 with Parappa 1 and Gemilami, but I guess BizHawk does support PlayStation 1 games, I think. Does it support PlayStation 1 games? I know it supports N64 games, so like I think it supports PS1 games. I have to, whenever I have these yogurt pouches, I always shake them first, because usually it's like there's like a layer of liquid at the top. Oh god, trees, get out of my way. You're blocking my path. That's bad. Have I ever had braces, retainers, pellet expenders, or anything with how do I pronounce that? Orthodoncy. I think that's like teeth related stuff, and surprisingly no. Like I was definitely close to getting braces at some point. Like my teeth are definitely far from being perfectly straight. Like there's one tooth on my on the well, okay, I don't know whether to say right or left side, because I don't know whether you would take it from my right or your right, but there's like a tooth that's like slightly far forward, and that causes it to slightly protrude out of the gum a little bit. So like it looks like that tooth just sticks upward a fair bit. You've had braces before? Fair enough. Not brace. Oh, okay. It's time to craft some boats. Make some beds too. I need some more wood as well. You had a pallet expander. Fair enough. I don't actually know what that is. I've never heard of a pallet expander before. Ugh, 1 block gaps, I hate it. Searching on Google, if I remember to after the stream. I generally don't pause the game to Google something. To be honest, I don't even know where the pallet is. It's like context clues definitely tells me it's somewhere inside the mouth, but I do not know where. Hello there, Vano. Corrupted. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. This is actually just only a visual glitch. It doesn't actually affect like the hitboxes of the blocks. Which is why if I like stand in a certain spot, I can do things like this. Yeah. Silly. Right behind your top teeth. That's where the pallet is. Okay. My Minecraft is gonna die. Don't worry. It's experienced this for a long time. It's fun. You do know you're talking in all caps, by the way, right? You're going to go on a walk with your family now. Fair enough. Have fun with that. Also, thanks for watching. I'm gonna tuck into some of my lunch. Food. It's nearly time for dinner. I've only just received lunch. Remember that time Mr. Beast didn't eat food for 2 weeks? Oh, that is, almost nighttime. Also, thanks for the subscribe. Hello there, Epic Fire. Don't worry about the gameplay, it's, totally normal. I just gave it a few too many coffee beans. Raw coffee beans, because I don't know how to make coffee, because I've never had coffee. Okay, I have, but it was someone else, but it was just one sip. Am I going to the Farlands? Yes, I am. I've already made it a good, just under a quarter of the way there. It's been 250 hours and I've barely made it a quarter of the way there. This genuinely takes, like, more than 1,000 hours to do. Looks livable? Yeah, if I've not died yet, then clearly it is. Hello there, Cass. Sorry I'm sniffing a lot, my nose is very runny right now. It's not really that runny, but it feels like it is. We've been making, homemade milkshakes lately. Vanilla with Malteser chunks. I'm hoping you guys know what Maltesers are. I've definitely got to make another one at some point, but we have to wait to get more ice cream first. We've used up all the ice cream. There's only one pack of Maltesers left also, so I should probably also try to remember to also maybe add some more Maltesers for future. I think we have enough milk, though. Beta 1.7.3. Yeah, this is beta 1.7.3 with the Optifine mod, specifically. This is why it looks like this. Because, Optifine mod, did not consider this, rendering bug. Fun fact, there are actually some versions of unmodified Minecraft that also do this, but that's mostly just really early versions of InfDev. Alright, that's a long stretch of land. That means I can go ahead and grab another snack from my plate of lunch food. Fruit stars. Whenever I eat fruit stars, I always eat them separated by flavor. I'm having to play this one-handed for the moment. You've just watched Oops Simulator as well. Maybe I should make a sequel. Although, given I'm technically playing the previous game in the series, maybe it's technically a prequel. What does Steve look like? Entities aren't affected by this glitch, so all the mobs and things like that are usually unmodified. F3? I think you mean F5, but there's Steve. Steve! Your daily reminder that Steve Minecraft is in Smash Bros. This actually makes it really easy to see where I'm going. Why didn't I not think of this earlier? Maybe it's because I just never used the F5 key, but I never really go for screenshots. The only time I take screenshots in this game is when I accidentally hit F2 trying to hit F3. You're more of a Bedrock person, so you don't know much about Java. Fair enough. I could have sworn it's F5 in Bedrock though as well. Or maybe it's both keys, I don't know. There we go. I've now done the glitch to also. Hold on. Do I need any more wool? Yes, I need wool. Give me it. 63. You've made me have to resort to violence. You fool. there's a glitch in this version where if you where you open your inventory at the same time as pressing any sort of movement key, it essentially acts like it's holding down that key forever, even when you're not holding it. So I can just press W, E, and space at the same time, and now Steve moves and jumps on his own. And all I have to do is just turn the camera so I can navigate things. It's fully automated. Fully automated. I'm moving the camera myself. Honestly, jumping all the time isn't really that useful anyway. It will make me take so much fall damage. You can fit so much ooh in this baby. In this. What's the car salesman quote? I forgot it. You can fit so much stuff in this trunk. You're a console player? Fair enough. With maybe the exceptions to the Switch, I kind of find the console versions like inferior. Again, exception to the Switch because it's like the only portable one, but and I don't even have the Switch version. I only have Java PC, Bedrock PC, and the PS3 version. Shoutouts to Legacy Console Edition. You're an Xbox fan, and all your controllers have stick drift. First of all, please fix or get new controllers. But second of all, I've actually never owned a single Xbox console. Thanks for the subscribe. Yeah, I've just never had an Xbox console. Like, I could go through the entire list of consoles this household has ever owned. So there was the PS2, the PS2 Slim, the GameCube, the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance SP, the DS, the DS Lite, like 2 more DS Lites, the Wii, the PS3, the PS3 Slim, the DSi XL, the 3DS, the Wii U, the Switch, and the PSP and PS Vita. Thanks for the subscribe. Do you remember those, like, cursed Minecraft videos where just, like, Steve does really, really nonsensical things, like eats an iron golem and then just assumes the body of one? I'm just thinking about how in one of them it like starts off with Minecraft music, but then once they go into the Nether, it just switches to Mario RPG music. Is there a village you can go to in this version? No. Villages were added in release 1.3. This is beta 1.7.3. Your controller costs $90. Alright then. I wonder what the most expensive controller I've had is. If I was to take any guess, it would probably just be the black GameCube controllers I have, mostly because we bought them like long after official production of GameCube controllers like stopped. But that's only a guess because I've never actually bought a controller for myself. Because I only got a bank account like last year, and I've not bought a controller since then. That same controller also had stick drift from the beginning. And you didn't get a refund? If I paid $90 for a controller and it had stick shift, I would probably get a refund. I'd say the closest thing to that I've experienced is my first time ordering online takeout, where they didn't get my drink. Insert SpongeBob quote here. How am I meant to eat this without my drink? Time to grab my next pick and mix snack from the lunch table. Malt loaf. Am I at home? No, I'm currently streaming this from, Antarctica. Okay, now that I've said that, I wonder if anyone has actually genuinely tried to stream something from Antarctica. The fact that this is episode 143 is crazy to you. And it reminds you of a hardcore Minecraft series. Welcome to episode 25,252. Today we build Dirt House. Imagine taking a good 60 years to make a house. I wonder how long it would take for anyone to actually get to that episode number, because like the highest one I can think of, the longest running series I can think of off the top of my head is Zack Scott Games Plants vs Zombies 2 series, and that's only like at episode 1100. Hello there, Nonagon. The corruption gets worse until it crashes the game. I'm pretty sure the game would crash for a different reason long before it crashed from this. Hardcore parkour. Parkour, more like parkour. Remember, don't spam the chat. Welcome to another episode of Simple Chat Etiquette. Hey look, a detour, let's take it. I'm thinking about this one video of like simulation of different strengths of gravity by simulating dropping a crate onto a car, and like the last they do it for like all of the planets of the solar system and also the moon, but they also do one for the sun, and like It quite literally just looks like the box just teleports on top of the car and it just. I'd find it, but it would probably take a good 10 minutes of scrolling. Why do all the animals have numbers above them? The F3 menu in this version shows the mob IDs. Like if I turn off the F3 menu, it goes away. I assume they got rid of this whenever they added name tags to the game because they probably couldn't get it to like not overlap or anything. I know of a way to bypass you this time, Ice. Oh, You think just because you're in an inconvenient spot, you'll stop me? Haha. Resource efficiency. Wonder if there's a stronghold here. Strongholds don't exist in this version, so probably not. Do you guys know my ASDF movie, but only when Pain and Death, and also my HDF one, but only Pain and Death videos? First of all, I was considering making an updated version of the ASDF one when ASDF 15 drops. But second of all, part of me also wants to make one for BFDI. But like, I'd either have to wait a long time for that to be for the series to be finished, or just do it now and have it become more outdated over time. Then there's of course also the question of whether I do it chronologically or canonically. So whether I go from BFDIA 5 to IDFB or BFDIA 6. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Oh my god, singular floating block with a flower on top of it. That's it. That's the holy grail. We have reached peak in singular floating block technology. This is something for generations to come to know about. Yes. Yo. Yo. Even if it's in arm's reach, I'm not destroying it. It deserves to be preserved. Preserve the history. You know how people like to reverse engineer like famous world seeds? I wonder how long it will be before someone does it for this series. You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at... I really do need to get more wood. It's time to become lumberjacks. That is... Me saying lumberjacks has just reminded me of the show Numberjacks. What if 4 from BFB met 4 from Numberjacks? Someone needs to make fan art of that. Someone. Like, that sounds like such a blatantly obvious idea. I know Numberjacks is obscure, but still, how is that not being thought of yet? In fact, while I'm on the subject, isn't there an episode of Skatoony that features numbers? Which, okay, Skatoony might be even more obscure than Numberjacks, but... Skatoony might be the only show in existence where a character was not only redesigned but renamed between the British English and American English versions of the show. It's already one of those shows that are redubbed for American English, but one of the characters is outright completely changed. Like that often happens in things like differences between things like Japanese and Korean versions of shows, but never British and American English versions of shows. You finished Parappa 2 and Jamalami. Fair enough. When was the last time I've even played all of those games? I should maybe play it again sometime, question mark. And again, make those prequel videos to Oops Simulator. Get out of the way. 3 years ago? I don't think it was 3 years ago. I think the last time was no more than a year ago. There was definitely some time I streamed it in the last year. Oh my god, a detour? Sign me up. Also singular floating block. Today is a good day. Detour? Hello, detour. Another detour? Oh, my head. Remember those just random and obscure unused Mario Sunshine voice lines. What's 13 times 11? 143. Alright, it's time to land once again. Ugh, land? Land is meh. Am I excited? I can't speak. Am I excited about the Teapot 11 and 12 announcement? Alright about it. I don't really like get excited for that much stuff, so unless it's like something I'm stupidly passionate about, but how can I not be passionate about Teapot? I have ideas for making my own object show. Clearly I'm passionate about it. Did I ever tell anyone I like once that I made like a what's it called, a concept for my own object show? Actually, I probably haven't. Have I? I don't remember. What keyboard and mouse am I using? I absolutely do not know the name of the exact product off the top of my head. The boxes I still have for them, but they're not in my room, so I'd have to go out of my way to find it, which is like too much of an interruption. Hello there, Enye. I hope you have learnt your lesson from last time. Simple chat etiquette. Don't start any wars in the chat, please. This is a family-friendly channel. That there shall be no blood, cough. There shall be no violence, cough, cough. That there shall be no shenanigans. Totally not exaggerating for comedic effect. Blah. I'm pretty sure they were saying that was an all of them, so I can't exactly let them go free if they're also controlling the other bad person. Guilty by association. Anyway, enough of that. How do I even know what's happening? Mostly because I'm used to staring at the chaos. When you stare at the chaos for long enough, you start to make sense of it. Sort of. Call it the big silly. What happened to this Minecraft? I am running Minecraft on beta 1.7.3. This version of Minecraft, beta 1.7.3 with the optifine mod. The optifine mod for this version of Minecraft has a rendering bug where it should go really far away from the spawn point. Float point precision errors affect how the blocks are rendered, causing massive amounts of deformation and layering issues. Wee. Gaming, gaming, gaming. Alright, folks, it's time for a boating adventure, Sail across the 7 seas. This episode of Boating Adventure is sponsored by water. Stay hydrated. Anyway, time for my next meal from Grubhub over here. We. It's like about to be nighttime, but we. Emergency exit. You must sleep. You know, I've not actually watched an episode of Game Theory since Matt Pat retired. Does he still narrate the videos or not? Such precariousness. Can I play the Game Theory intro music? Like, do you mean hum it or actually play the track? Because I mean, I could do the former. Play the actual track, probably not. I don't know. I don't know if it's copyrighted first, but even besides that, I'd have to go out my way to find the track, then go onto YouTube, find the track. I'd have to tab out the game, is what I'm saying. I try not to tab out the game during these game sessions. Play Revenge from Captain Sparkles. Okay, that one's definitely copyrighted. I do not believe in a world where that one isn't copyrighted. What do I think is the main reason I got to 50,000 subscribers? Frequent upload schedule. To be honest, I'm not really much of a conventional music person. Like, genuinely 98% of the music I listen to is all instrumentals, and they're also all from video games. I only really listen to VGM and VGM parody, like Siva Gunner. Blah. Waste of resources. Blah. I do not like that. Hello there, Knights of Santiago. Interesting name. You think it's because of the video I'm a tire? Well, first of all, I titled that video Mario the Tire is Tire, but I don't think it's mainly because of that video. It's not even the first video that got massively popular. You think ad block is overrated? Not really. I think adblock is really useful. I just don't use it because I'm completely desensitized to ads and barely notice them anymore. Even video ads, like, I don't know why, but I mean, as far as I know, there isn't an ad blocker on my web browser, and I'm confident in saying that because YouTube hasn't ever bickered about me having one. But I know of a trick that essentially skips ads and prevents other ones from loading in on YouTube videos, and ads just never appear on Twitch, so yeah, I don't know why that's the case, but it's convenient for my own sake. So also, we are stuck in the forest during nighttime. I must become one with the planet to avoid the clowns. No one likes clowns. This ain't no circus act. By the way, you can stop posting the entire lyrics to Revenge now. The worst argument for adblock you've seen is that most of the people I watch is demonetized, so I may as well use adblock. Yeah, that is a pretty stupid argument, but like, there exists actually good arguments, I swear. It means you, like, don't have to worry about some website you're trying to look at. You don't have to spend 10 minutes disabling every single cookie in order to prevent there being any spyware on the site. You can just turn on the ad block and it does it all for you. You can stop posting the lyrics to Revenge now, please. You think the GameCube effect videos is what made me famous? I mean, citing my most viewed video is probably a decent argument, but like, to be fair, my second most viewed video was a Happy Tree Friends YTP, so it's honestly just a huge factor of reasons, really. There's not really one thing you can point to in particular. That video has 12 million views. Yeah, I know. and the YTP only has 3 million views. I mean, when you put it like that way, it sounds like 3 million views is not a lot of views. And then 4 more other GameCube Effect videos with around 1 million views each. I mean, yeah, but also, like, there's only one HDF YTP video. Like, if I made another, do you think it would get a similar level of reception? By the way, I need these. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. I see you over there. Gimme, gimme. Your time has come. 63. Legally required violence. There we go. We've got the perfect stack once again. Anyone remember Connect Adventures? I mean, I've never played it or even seen a physical copy of it, but, I did watch the Cat Icarus video on Connect games, and, like, that's one of the games he talks about, so, like, I guess I technically know about it. But, yeah, I've never played any game with Connect support, actually. I mean, that's probably something to do with the fact that I've never owned an Xbox console. You counted 17 million combined views from all the GameCube Effect videos. Fair enough. But also do keep in mind that views does not equal subscribers. Okay, I say that, but also, like, subscribers does not really equal success either. It's honestly just about the views. Modern day YouTube focuses more on the actual views and not really subscriber count. you'd say you'd have roughly about 300 empty subs and 278 frequent viewers in your subscribers. Trust me, most people, it's almost impossible to get, more than, it's almost impossible to get 50% of your subscribers actually consistently watching your videos. Whether you're big or small. What is happening with the like button? What is happening with the like button?
Ooh.
How long have I been going backwards for? Why have I been going back? How did I get turned around, huh? I've literally just been going backwards. When did that even happen? Turn on the in-game music. I would love to, but that is frequently getting me copyright claimed, so no. Thanks for the unsubscribe. You've had both the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions of Minecraft. I have the PS3 versions of Minecraft. Didn't that version stop updating around 1.13? Your Xbox 360 hasn't red ringed yet. Nice. I heard they apparently do that a lot. Doesn't the Xbox One have backwards compatibility with the 360 though? Now I really want to, now I really want to play, now I really want to just go on my PS3 version of Minecraft and, what is it, just place a bunch of TNT and blow up an entire world. just like I did when I played the game in 2013. I think 2013 was around the first time I ever played Minecraft. That was the Xbox 360 version at my cousin's house, but I'm pretty sure the 360 and PS3 versions are pretty similar, right? Legacy console versions made it around the same time-ish. We all want to. I mean, to be honest, I don't really get nostalgia for a old version of a video game, but then also, like, I don't even know if our PS3 is plugged in right now. So I'd probably have to wait a good couple hours to ask my dad or something to plug it in. Because I don't know where those wires go. Get me up. You know how when people like on stream try to sing along to a track, but they're always just a little bit behind due to how stream latency works? I wonder if someone out there knew the exact timing to their stream latency so well that they could hum a note in advance so that it lines up perfectly on stream. It definitely wouldn't be me, but also, yeah, Forrest sleeping again. I'm forced to sleep in the forest against my will once again. And this time I'm going to make sure that I'm actually going the right way this time. Yes, this is the right way. The number goes up. Oh, that's a cliff and a half. Let's, not go that way. I sometimes think about this one quote from The Simpsons. Who, me? Oh, I'm just a very reliable source. Source! S-O-U-R-C-E, source! We've heard from a very reliable sauce. Oh my god, floof. Give me it. Yes. That is one too much. Boo. That is bad. Waste of resources. Blech. Cringe. Such clownery. Bleh. Can't speak. Clownery from you. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. What am I saying? What water am I having? I don't actually know what flavor it is, but it's sparkling flavored water. How did I get so far away from Z0? Get me back to Z0. You bum. Hello there, NY54. Hello there, the real game's loud. What is this? This is Minecraft, beta 1.7.3 with the optifine mod. More than 3 million blocks away from spawn. Don't worry, it's meant to look like this. This is how it was intentionally coded. Yeah, it was definitely intended to be coded this way. Yes, they all wanted to find the secret, but too many people found out after creative mode was added, so they had to remove it. Alright, it's time to have one of my 2 cheese strings that I was provided. Rip into it. You know, I wonder if it would have been possible to port Minecraft onto the GameCube. I am out of boats again. How'd that happen so fast? They made a port on the Wii. Fair enough. It probably wouldn't be that hard to port it to GameCube then. The GameCube is surprisingly not that less powerful. Is not that much weaker than the Wii is. So. 5,000 blocks remaining. Oh, well, it's nighttime again. I don't have time for your inconvenient time shenanigans. Remember, simple chat etiquette. Don't say the same thing over and over again. Even if I've not directly said it out loud or responded to it, then I will have read it. I've still read it even if I don't say anything about it. Bro is getting too drunk. I don't drink. I'm not drinking until my 20th birthday. I'm British. The legal age of drinking in Britain is 18, by the way. Port Minecraft to Apple II. It's totally possible. Maybe if you want to get 1 frame per 3 weeks. What is this gorge? Oh my god. Inconvenient terrain day. Is walking at my massive frame rate worse than walking with much better graphics but 15 FPS? Oh no, a smooth gameplay is like, okay, well, for me anyway, smooth gameplay is much better. I just said I read every message, even if I don't say anything about those messages. What does the bar in the bottom left look like a heart rate monitor? That is the Minecraft lagometer. That is actually what it's called. It's basically just a graph showing how long it takes for each frame to render.
Ooh.
So in some ways, it kind of is like the game's heartbeat. There's too much wool. Stop wasting my resources. Thanks for the unsubscribe. Well, axe is gone. I'll make another one later.
Ooh.
Hello there, Miss Intriga. Ugh, flowers. How did that get in my inventory? Blah. Where am I going? To the Farlands. Possibly further. I accidentally went to minus 3D. What would negative dimensions be like? I'm sure some physicist out there has tried to answer that question. I think it would look like when you turn a Blender model inside out and like you see all the inside faces rather than the outside faces. And it causes all of the shading to look completely wrong. How many blocks left? For this episode, just over 3,000. For the entire series as a whole, about 9,500,000. So, yeah, a long way. Nightfall. It's time to snooze. You think I've already crossed it? No, we've not crossed the end of the episode yet. Oh hey, I just noticed I stopped at exactly 3,000 blocks remaining. I don't think I've ever done that before, just happened to sleep exactly on the 1,000 blocks remaining. My computer's gonna explode. You'd be surprised to hear that this is not even using a fifth of my GPU power. And that's not just for the game. That's for everything that's running, including my stream, my PNG tuber, and the output video of the stream on YouTube. Get me out of this gravel deposit. And like, I'm pretty sure this version of Minecraft only uses like 2 threads or so, don't have to worry about it being my CPU that's gonna blow. And as for the memory being full doesn't exactly like cause the frame rate to lower. It more like causes like stutters rather than like actual frame rate lowering. Do I have a son? I'm 19. I do not have a son. Do I really sound that old? I know I've occasionally made dad jokes, but I'm definitely not a father. Am I going to do other streams relating to Minecraft besides this series while this series is still going? Maybe? Assuming I can think of anything to like actually stream this game with besides this series, because like if I'm gonna be honest, Minecraft is a game where, like, I can only really play it in short bursts before getting bored. It's like, it's sort of like those, mobile games, honestly. You check on it throughout the day for like 30 minutes at a time. Or even just like only throughout the week, really. Oh yeah, I needed to like make an axe or something. While I'm here, let me make also more boats. These and then these and then that. Whoa, we're gaming. Throw away those sticks I definitely do not need. To gaming we go. Yeah, saplings, get out of my inventory. Oh, what? Where did my inventory get that full? Oh well. It just means I can also fill up my reserves of planks. $2,000 blocks remaining. I'm just randomly thinking of regular show quotes. Dude, seriously. This is more boring than watching you trying to read a book. Is it more boring than your face? I don't know. Is it more boring than my fist in your face? Is it more boring than my fist in your face? You plank? No, you're a plank. No, you're a plank. And yes, I'm using the re-ed because I find just the awkward redub of it being plank instead of turd to be funny. What is my attention span? Depends on what it is. Oh my god, floofs. I need it. I need it. I require it. 63. I require violence. Singular floating block, and also this one's really high up than usual. I've never seen a singular floating block that high up before. Goo goo gaga. That's baby talk. I just made a really obscure reference that I'm sure none of you have ever seen. I request violence. That was me requesting violence on the game, not in chat. Don't start being violent in chat, please. Side note, I only said that for the purposes of making that reference. I don't typically just say things because someone asked me to say it. Can I please add music? Copyright. That is my answer to anything relating to adding music. Oh, and also because some people like having no music, and the people that do want music can just turn on music themselves. And if anything, they can then like put on music that they actually want to hear instead of whatever slop I listen to. Not saying I listen to really stupid music, but the thing about me is that I'm the kind of person who will listen to one track looped for half an hour. I'm not even kidding. Music that isn't copyrighted. What about Minecraft music? That gets copyrighted. Seriously. I've had the in-game music on before in the past, and like almost every time it causes the stream to get copyright claimed. That's the entire reason why I just put copyright as one of the two main reasons I don't insert music, because you cannot avoid copyright. Copyright will destroy us all. Oh yeah, 1,000 blocks remaining or something. Am I serious? Yes, I really am serious. The in-game music in Minecraft has gotten my streams copyright claimed. Consistently, in fact. I opened X-ray. Oh, that's always been a thing. Don't worry about it. It's not like I even use it to my advantage. I don't care about diamonds. What do you think I am, a pro Minecraft player? I've never even beaten the Ender Dragon. That's not a joke, by the way. I really haven't beaten the Ender Dragon before. $500 blocks remaining. $400. What is pretzels? Pretzels are a kind of, what's the word? Bread. It's a kind of, cooked, bread that's in, like, this, folded shape. They're usually tiny, and they're also usually salted. I don't like salted pretzels. $300 blocks remaining. How does Minecraft Steve feel about this stream? I mean, I don't think Minecraft Steve has epilepsy, so I'm sure he's fine. $100 blocks remaining. Duh, duh, duh. Trees in the way. Duh. $50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. $3,050,000. Alright, this will pretty much end this episode of Minecraft The Broken Journey. I'm gonna do some crafting to, use up some of this excess time we have before the next sleep. May as well gather just a little bit more dirt. This is a certified gaming moment. Alright. Now, this will conclude episode 143 of Minecraft The Broken Journey. We will be back next week for our next episode, and I don't know if I'll have this video, I don't know if I'll have the next video done by this Wednesday, but if not, we'll be streaming this Wednesday as usual. Until then, I hope you've enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Goodbye. Let me sleep. I can't end the stream until you let me sleep.